Yo, what up, Street Talk, Street God, Street Vlogs? Eric came to the house. All right, some thoughts. So, just playing with ChatGPT 4 this morning. Just fucking pay for it, guys. It's only like, yeah, what, 20 bucks? You guys unsubscribe at New York Times. Yeah, the future is already here. ... We just gotta find out creative ways to use it. So yeah, heavy sandbag training, filled up this mofo already. Yeah, so also some fun thoughts. Like, one of the downsides of being even in LA where the sunlight now is actually pretty cold, so just go to one of the local public garages and take your sandbag to the public steps and work out that way. So yeah, some basic milk carton is actually great, very effective organizational tool for the trunks, and also yeah, overall good. So a simple sandbag training is just like fill it up. I surmise this might be like 300 pounds, maybe more, maybe less. I'm not sure, but it's pretty heavy. And the oblong shape is actually what makes it difficult. Yeah, so what you could do is just pick it up, put away your iPhones. Actually, I like parking garages. They feel so zen. And even being a parking lot garage is a little bit warmer than being outside. I fucking hate the cold. I hate the cold. I hate the darkness. Maybe LA is ideal for me. Even LA gets cold. It's like people always gonna find a way to complain. But c'est la vie. Okay. So putting it down here. Even the annoying thing, I just woke up pretty early this Saturday. Thing I hate about the gym, all the gyms closed, bro. They ain't open till like 10 a.m. or 7 a.m. but I'm already awake. Woke up like 4:50 today naturally. Yeah, and I guess also the good thing about coming to these public places too, there's often the free public bathrooms open, which are actually pretty clean. And also, yeah, you got the garage, which is good. Okay, so you could just actually, ever since I've been doing this training, yo, look at my guns. Like, yo, my guns on fleek. My arms look bigger doing this than they have ever done doing traditional powerlifting, weightlifting, whatever's. And actually, it's difficult. Okay, so you can just yeah, that's it. My biggest nowadays, my biggest concern is I put it down, and my biggest fear is that I just can't get it back up, pun intended. Yeah, so some quick turbo thoughts about my initial goal was see if I could walk this all the way to the steps and walk it up some steps, but might not be able to make it, guys. Got some other stuff coming in the mail. So yeah, so some quick thoughts about AI, etc. So ChatGPT 4 is here already, guys. It's like, do people not know about it? It's like, people's like, oh, I don't want to pay. It's like, you got iOS the future. Subscribe, what, 20 bucks a month? So cheap. Like, it's like, I mean, this is just the basic thought. So I have an iPhone SE, what I bought for like 400 bucks. Let's say, right? So let's say your phone is $399, 400 bucks. It's like You finna drop $1,500 on a brand new iPhone Pros, yet you're reticent to spend $20 on like the most incredible innovation of all time. It seems a little bit short-sighted to me. So yeah, this heavy sandbag, shout out to Rogue. This is a good solution. Yeah, actually, maybe the reason why also really like I mean, first and foremost, I think people are buy American. It's like, nobody cares. It's like people just want to buy what's cheap, right? So that's the first thing to consider, is that people don't care for American made and support, like Americans just want cheap prices, fast. That's why people like Amazon. Instead, I think actually a much more effective thing to consider is yeah, just buying stuff and investing in things that you like and support. I mean, also for me, it's like the basic notion is kind of like a not really ethics thing, but I mean, the biggest thing is like what, Titan Fitness, which just, I guess they just copy and paste a lot of the Rogue Fitness stuff. And I mean, the products and the quality is good. I ordered some dumbbell handle long Olympic loadable one thing with them, as well as, so these are steps, Culver City steps. This place is lit. Amazon office right there, Phil's right there. So yeah, it Phil's, yeah, you could just, so I was thinking about getting the sandbag and just walking up here. Son loves it, but I might not be strong enough to carry it up yet and make it back. But anyways, so to me this is kind of a interesting idea, is that like I like Rogue because I like the way the logo looks. It's like simple as that. And I don't know, I think the Chinese one, the knockoff brands, I mean, they're probably like really good and the quality is probably really good. I suppose maybe my only critique would be, yeah, Culver City is the future, baby. Yeah, this is like all the Amazon production things here. My only critique would be, yeah, like I mean, think about it. Yeah, so like quality is all in the mind. Rogue, yeah, guys are doing good things, so I'm just support, why not? Yeah, so that's the thought. People think about, you know, it's like, it's gonna steal your job. It's like, it's not gonna steal your job. It's like, no, it's like, that's, anyone who thinks it's gonna take over the, yeah, infinite, take over the world, and people's like, oh, is it gonna take your jobs? Like, do you not understand how money and value works? It's not based on these basic things. Nice view. Yeah, people's asking, it's like, oh, you know, how's life in LA? Is like, life in LA is fantastic. I love LA. It's like, it's funny being here in Culver City. I wouldn't even call Culver City LA. It's just Culver City. It's probably the nicest place in LA to be. I'm gonna do some more building here. It's like the ultimate playground, ultimate street photography playground. If you just want to shoot some good street photography, just go to the Phil's at the Culver Steps. This whole area with all the elevations is quite phenomenal. I'm gonna do some more workshops here. Just Google Eric Kim workshops and do some stuff here. My ultimate creative playground. Yeah, so I think even my new workflow is like, I also love the park too, but maybe my park is, yeah, sometimes closed. I mean, you just gotta switch it up, right? But anyways, so yeah, it's like, be like Rocky, and you're walking down the steps. And people here are super friendly. And actually, it's like, I think Apple's opening up like 10 more offices here or something. It's pretty exciting. Apple should open up a flagship storefront here too. Gonna sell iPhones like candy here. Yeah, nobody goes to 3rd Street Promenade no more. I went to the 3rd Street Santa Monica. Man, Santa Monica's become a dump. Everyone's just piecing out. no buenos. So yeah, I think the best way to think about AI, chat GPTs, etc. is not intelligence. It's kind of like an assistant, or kind of just like things that help us make tedious things less tedious. So the fact that ChatGPT 4 could code for you, like they build me this code in JavaScript, the fact you do it, like, now I don't know if it works or not, I haven't tried, but it's just like so much easier and more effective than just trudging around in Google. So ultimately, yeah, and also there's no ads. I'd rather pay $20 a month than, you know, stupid Google ads. So yeah, Google ain't the future. ChatGPT, OpenAI, XAI is. All right, some more thoughts. This one is about strongman training. So it's like my critique is a lot of people who do strongman are just a bunch of fat, muscular dudes, really tall and big, who probably take too many steroids. I want to be the first person to look like a bodybuilder. Yo, look at my guns. It's like getting pretty impressive. I think looks like the sand, like, yeah, the biggest my muscles ever looked. So sandbag training looks pretty effective. And actually, the weird thing too I've noticed is by doing sandbag training, it's improved my grip training, my hip mobility, my hip strength. Actually, like, ever doing this, like, my hips and glutes are super sore. Appetite was good when all you Korean barbecue yesterday. Got went super duper ham. Yo, I know you're just trying to troll me. Just kidding. Yeah, my son always plays with it, and then he's trying over here. It's like last minute. No deal. No, it's all good. Hey, have a good day. Yeah, just be friendly with folks. Yeah, so yeah, I think strongman training is great. I mean, it's the demigod training. It's the most, like, think about it. It's like, what did demigods do? What did Achilles do? He picked up like a huge ass boulder that barely too strong to man. He could just chuck it super easily, just like kill mofos like super easy. Yeah, I think people kind of have the wrong mentality behind things. Is they think that everyone is just like a bad guy. Yeah, everyone's a good guy. Anyways, back to strongman training ideas. So yeah, I think yeah, like, so my thought is, when you're holding the sandbag, it actually extends your tricep muscles because the weight is pushing up against you, I guess. And also when you're about to lift it, you gotta really focus, which seems to be a good thing. Yeah, my critique of strongmen is, yeah, these guys are way too much on the roids. Actually, people who get into strongmen, like viewers, I guess, tend to also be these, like, kind of like a strange subpopulation, is like muscular guys who are very fat. It's like, isn't the goal to be, or to look or seem more demigod, is my general thought. So I love the GoPro Mini, but this is actually a pro tip. Sometimes, like, bright lights are actually a huge distraction. It's even on the GoPro Mini, I think I gotta tape this up because it's just too bright. It's even Nassim Taleb had a similar thought. Is the issue with these things is when the light is too bright, it actually distracts you. Yeah, okay, anyways, that's a little better. just tape it up a little bit. Okay. So yeah, just put your hands underneath it. So I get it. Also, in terms of the clothing, best workout clothing to have, just buy all the Lululemon compression clothing. It's got a 3M reflective tape on your butt, so make sure ain't nobody gonna run you over. And I guess also the good thing about putting this on top of your trunk, you can drive anywhere, go anywhere, and just lift heavy stuff, right? Suppose the downside about doing this though, I'm like effing up the side molding of the Prius hatchback. Okay, let's see what else can I do with this. Yeah, I think the simplest thing is just pick it up and then just put it back down. Seems easy. Yeah, I think also what I like about the GoPro Mini is you could just stream things without thinking about it too much. And also when you got focus to lift something heavy, your mind kind of goes blank. Wow, good workout. Yes. I guess the good goal is every day just walk it out a little bit more.